you guys remember browser games, right? Or Flash games, to be more precise. Well, those are kind of shutting down in 2020 because Adobe said, I'm gonna head out. So essentially what I'm planning on doing today is just going back to all those, amazing websites like Most Fun Games or Cool Math Games, Definitely one of the most reminiscent ones, or Newgrounds, but I mean, that's really all I'm going to do today. Okay, so we're going to kind of resort to a classic here, starting off strong, I would say, because Run is the thing that I would always go to on Cool Math Games, so it's kind of just a double classic here. So you start out with three things: the adventure mode, infinite mode, and edit mode. I haven't ever played edit mode, but I have played infinite and adventure. Adventure is just the Run character going on in adventure, and infinite mode is literally infinite mode. So here's what I have here. I gotta use it. Oh, the music's loud! Okay, so I turned the music off, and now I'm ready to actually play Run. So this is a kind of one-dimensional game, as you can see. It's not as advanced as Run 3 or Run 2. Yeah, but there's nothing really much to say about this game, so let's go ahead and go on to Run 2. Here with Run 2, and I'm going to turn the music off this time, because that kind of screwed me over last time, but I'm pretty sure this one only has infinite mode, and there isn't an adventure or an edit mode. But they have added a new character. This one is harder to control and it jumps farther, and this one's just the regular runner. So this one was basically the character that all men would play, because you can be like, oh bro, I beat Run 2, and then they'd be like, oh well, that's a pretty easy task with the skater. That really puts the balls on a 5-year-old, you know what I mean? Alright, so this one added yellow orbs that you could collect, and I'm pretty sure they counted as points. And this one actually changed up kind of the geometrics of the levels too. So now, since I've gotten past the tutorial, you can see that this does get a little harder, and it's not exactly Run 1, but a harder version, and it's still hard to catch speed. Now that's how you know I'm a pro at this game, and I played it in my mom's womb. Alright, well, from here you can basically tell that I'm ass at the game, but I'm gonna still count this as a dub. So now on to Run 3. For some reason Run 3 wasn't opening at all, so I'm gonna just go ahead and go on to Newgrounds. So from past reference, Newgrounds is probably one of my favorite places to go, just for the Flash games that were made by people that are just so great, and like Tom Fulp, he went on to create even better. I'm so sorry guys, it's a force of habit. I gotta do this real quick. Just give me a second, I'll be right back. Now to get away from the, porn side of Newgrounds, this is kind of a more family-friendly game. Not really though, but this was made by someone named Tom Fulp, and they went on to make games after this, such as Alien Hominid from the PS2 and the original Xbox, and Castle Crashers, which were both amazing games. And it just shows that as long as you can, put in the work, then you'll definitely be able to do great someday. And these guys are still making games, and it started here on Newgrounds, an amazing website with so much history. So I mean, let's just go ahead and start it. I'll explain it. Alright, so we start out with a dad dropping his son off at a park, to go and play. But there's something cool that you can do here. You can beat the shit out of people. Get over here, Marcus, I'm going to beat your ass. Alright, so essentially this game, you just beat the shit out of people with your dad, and it gets progressively harder. Yeah, so essentially you just beat the shit out of everyone, and most of them don't fight back, but some of them do. And it's just really satisfying because, all of the framework still holds up to today. Like, all of that weird flickering and stuff like that, it's just crazy how good it still looks. But these are the kinds of games that I'm going to miss. And you see how they have references and stuff. They have Charlie Brown Kid over here. So this game progressively gets harder, and it's just amazing to see everything, is still as amazing as it used to look. And these graphics really aren't that bad, but this game is about like 13 years old, which is just crazy to think. I think I'm a boomer by this point, because I remember whenever this shit came out. Just see all the weird little hijinks that you're able to do, like you're able to play soccer. It's just so weird and cool. Yeah, but that's essentially the game. I want to go on to another game called Alien Hominid, and it's just such a great game. You guys will see why. So this game is just so good. Like, they have this kind of humor. You can literally just kill a kid. I already died. So it's been a fat minute since I played this. I still think I remember the basics. So you essentially have basically unlimited amount of ammo, but you still gotta make sure that you're paying attention to your ammo, and you can jump on people. Oh, see, that's the scary part, because sometimes they get smart. But this game was made like 16 years ago, and the greatest part is that it still holds up to this day. And it's just amazing to think that this was made that long ago, and it's still amazing. And see, it's just so easy and fun to play, and the graphics are beautiful, honestly. Like, it even went on to be a PS2 game, which is crazy to think. Ah, see, I always lose these boss fights because I'm not that good. See, now that's... okay. Well... Oh, I'm not dead, I'm not dead, I'm not dead, I'm not dead. Oh! That's a game over. So, this game's so simple, but so fun. You guys should really go and try out Alien Hominid and Dad and Me and all of the other games that were on this list, because they're just so fun, man. Like, it brings back so many memories to play these again. Alright, well, this is where I'm going to end it. I really missed playing all of these Flash games, and it's good to play them one last time before, 2020 just annihilates them. My last farewell to any kind of Flash games, and I want to say thank you to all the Flash game creators. You made my early childhood amazing whenever I didn't have a PS2 or a PS3, and I would just play little Flash games on the internet. But from there, thank you guys for watching. This was a really fun video to make. I loved going back and playing all these Flash games and having a little bit of fun in between. It's been a really good time, and I hope that you guys are having an amazing day, evening, night, whenever you're watching this, and I'll say hello to you guys in the next video. Peace out.